Namaste. Hi everybody. Welcome to meditation number 4 of the 21 Days of Light Meditation Challenge. So I hope you have enjoyed the meditation so far. I hope you've stuck with it. It's a real achievement actually to be able to do 21 days, particularly if you're not used to doing it. So if you have managed it this far, well done. That's brilliant. So today's challenge, or today's meditation, as I say, is a chakra meditation. So chakra means energy center, or the actual meaning in Sanskrit is wheel. So what we're doing here is we're working through the chakra centers one by one, the traditional chakra centers. There are lots of others, but these are the ones that are most agreed on, if you like. And we are visualizing the color of the chakra predominantly as we move up through it. If you struggle with visualizing color or find visualization difficult, then just do your best. It's much more about finding the frequency of the feeling than it is sometimes necessary to get the actual color. So we all work in slightly different ways. Some of us are a little bit more logical, practical, others are more creative. So you will find that some of these meditations suit you better than others. So we're going to work through each center. I will tell you a little bit about each center as we move through them. And so I'll talk you through, and then I'll give you a couple of minutes just to sit in that center, breathe in the color, and then we'll move up to the next one. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this. Make sure that you're sitting comfortably, that you're nice and straight. That's it. Remember, it's important to get a good seated position, something that you can sit in for a decent amount of time. Having said that, it's also good to develop the ability to sit for a decent amount of time if you're easy with crossed legs, as in if you're able to sit in this sort of position without any pain, then it's good to develop it, because it will help open your hips and your thighs and keep you nice and flexible. All right then, so eyes closed, sitting up nice and tall. Begin by sounding the chimes. So the chakra meditation, we're going to start off just by taking our attention onto the inhale and exhale, normal, natural breath. We don't need to lengthen it or deepen it in any way. Let the eyes close. So you're coming into yourself, you're coming into your center. Let go of the day you've had, whatever that might have brought into your life today. Let it go. So for this time, for this half an hour, you're just going to be with yourself. And as we have with the last few meditations, I'd like us just to start off by bringing to mind 3 things that we've been grateful for this day. So just before we go into the practice itself, 3 things that you've been grateful for today. Bring them to mind, speak them out if you like. And notice as you do the feeling in your heart. The feeling in your heart. How does that feel? All right, good. And then let's just take a quick scan of the body. So from the crown of the head, just taking our awareness down, as we did with our Vipassana meditation, awareness down from the head, down over the face, down to the shoulders. And as you're doing this, you're asking your body to relax a little bit, but also observing any aches, pains, sensations in the body, down to the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, down from the chest to the belly, the back, to the hips, pelvis, of course, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, toes. That's it, coming right into the self, into the self. All is well. Now, beginning with the first chakra. You can imagine these chakras, if you like, to be like Catherine wheels, those spinning fireworks. So they're wheels, they're energetic, made of light. So I'd like you to start at the base of the spine, right down at the tip of the tail, and these chakras are located energetically within the energetic spine, which is called Sushumna Nadi. So Muladhara chakra, base of the spine. And I'd like you to imagine that this sparkling wheel is about the size of a 2p piece. A small coin, and that you start to spin it with your awareness, and that as it starts to spin faster, that it actually gets bigger, and that your whole body starts to fill up with this red colour, this red light colour. So this red light passes into the legs, down to the legs and into the feet. It comes up into the hips, and it comes up to the belly and the lower back. It fills up the torso, it fills up the arms, the fingers, fills the neck and the head. So the whole body begins to vibrate with this red colour. Muladhara chakra is connected to our sense of security and stability. It's the root centre. It's to do with our home in the sense of our physical home, our home in the sense of our body, our ancestors, our history, how safe we feel. It's to do with grounding. The element associated with this chakra is the earth. Ganesh is sometimes associated with this chakra, as is Indra. It's a 4-petaled lotus, a square, a Shiva Lingam, and the Kundalini, all represented when you see this pictorially. So breathe in that energy, that red energy. Your breath is normal, but you might just feel the breath as you inhale. Perhaps that red light intensifies. You turn it up like a little dial. So just breathe in that colour. Stay with the red vibration for a little while more. Now, we're going to move on to the next chakra. So move your attention with your awareness up the spine. So you're at the level of the pubic bone. Allow the red colour to be replaced now by an orange colour. So again, This wheel, this circle starts small, and then as it vibrates and spins and expands with your awareness, the whole body is filled up with this orange light. So vibrationally, the frequency is of orange light. So allow your whole body to fill up beautiful orange light. And this chakra is known as Swadhisthana, one's own abode. And it is connected with our sense of sexuality and sensuality. It is the initial abode of creation, physically. It's connected with our sense of pleasure, our sense of joy, our sense of relationship, our sense of creativity, our sense of beauty. So breathing in that orange colour. It's connected with the element of water, the moon, the goddess. So breathe in that beautiful orange colour. And stay with it. Alright, good. And now you allow your attention to move up the spine. It's energetic spine. And Manipura center is located just below the navel. Just around the navel point. You can visualize a golden color. And as you inhale and exhale, as before, you're allowing this color to expand, become brighter, and to flow through the body. Manipura is to do with our sense of action, of doing, with our ego, with how we behave in the world. It can be to do with our ambition and our drive, our confidence. About moving forward and projecting. It's associated with fire and the fire in our belly. It's associated with Rama. So breathing in and out this beautiful golden colour, filling the whole body, balancing these chakra centers. So just by the action of focusing on these centers, you can affect and rebalance and recharge. It's beautiful light emanating from the navel. So you become like a golden ball of sunshine. Lovely. All right, now we're moving our attention up to the heart center, Anahata chakra. And here you can visualize a green light starting as a small coin size, and as before, getting brighter, stronger, more vibrant as you spin the chakra, fills the body, the color fills the body. Green light, and green of course is the color of nature. It's very soothing, it's very calming, and this is the chakra which is the bridge between the higher and the lower centers. It's the bridge between matter and the more energetic or the more subtle. So love, compassion, kindness, care, all qualities associated with this chakra. Forgiveness, pure love, unconditional love. So breathe that in, breathe that beautiful green colour in. And just sit with it, sit with that. Alright, good. And now we let the attention move up to the throat center, Vishuddhi chakra. This is the colour blue. Very soothing colour, cooling colour. So a blue light at the throat. Starting to get brighter, more intense. Breathe it in. Blue, the colour of the sky, the colour of the seas, of the streams. And this is to do with, as I say, communication and expression. Our ability to speak out, our ability to choose our words, our ability to sing, our ability to object. So how we express ourselves. So breathe in that colour, that blue colour, filling the body, every cell in the body. Balancing Vishuddhi chakra. And then we take our attention up to Agya Chakra, which is that which is located between the eyebrows at the third eye center. The colour associated with this center is violet. So start to imagine that colour, the wheel spinning at the third eye, and then again, as it spins, getting more intense and brighter, moving the energy through the body. Third eye center. And this center is to do with our perception, seeing things clearly, seeing things as they are. Seeing things that are not seen with the physical eyes. It's to do with our heightened sensitivity. It's to do with psychic awakenings, telepathy, intuition, inner knowing. It's our connection, awakening to the divine. Associated or linked to the pineal or pituitary gland. So beautiful violet colour filling the body. Very high vibration. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And then finally, take your awareness to just above the head. This is the seventh chakra, Sahasrara, which is the 1,000-petaled lotus. You can imagine a lotus flower on top of the head, above the head. And this lotus flower is all the colours of the rainbow. It's made of light. And you're sitting under this rainbow lotus, and it's as though it's raining down splashes of light and splashes of rainbow upon you. So rather like when a crystal catches sunlight and it reflects little splashes of colour around a room. So you're sitting in those splashes of light, all the colours that we've looked at, the red, orange, yellow, the green, the purple, the blue, green. And again, you just breathe it in and out. So the 1,000-petaled lotus is the chakra which connects us fully to the divine, to our connection with Source. And is where everything can come together and balance. So breathe that in, breathe it out. Allow yourself to sit in this shower of rainbow light, recharging, rebalancing, re-energizing, resetting the whole of the energetic body. And then you're going to take your awareness back down now, back down to the base of the spine, the tailbone. You're going to allow the rainbow light to just fade away and come back to seeing that red light at the base of the spine. And see that light now just growing roots down from the tailbone down into the ground. And those roots just going to stay there as we move in now to our healing meditation. So just allowing the hands to move up, palms facing forwards. Open up now the channel of light from above your head. Allow it to flow down from the crown, down into the body. That beautiful white healing light, and then it moves into the heart center, moves through the body and also through the arms, into the hands, and this light is being sent out from the palms. And if there's anybody in particular you want to send healing to today, you could just bring them to mind. And then imagine in front of you the earth, our Mother Gaia, the blue-green planet, and see her becoming lighter and brighter as this energy floods down. See her integrating all the difficulties that she has had to face as a being. She has had many hardships, but allow her now to heal those hardships as she becomes lighter, more vivid. She glows in front of you. And this light moves into all beings on the earth, all animals, those that walk, those that crawl, those that jump, those that fly, those that swim, all ages of person, from child, baby, to the mature, to the elders, to all continents, to the mountains, to the skies, to the clouds, to the rivers, to the streams, to the seas, to the fields, to the deserts, to the rocks, to the stones, to the crystals, to the fossils, to the ancient earth deep inside. All accepting this light. And then bring your hands into the heart center. Inhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed that meditation.